Students, good morning. Now we are going to start exercise number 3.3 for a linear equation in two variables. First of all, do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you get all the notifications of the future videos. Okay, here is a instruction that solve by substitution method. We have to solve the equations by substitution method. Now what is the meaning of substitution method? That I will show you by giving you an example. See, we have given two different equations of two variables here. It is a linear equation in two variable, it is a linear equation in two variable. Now to find the solution means find the value of x and y which obeys both the conditions. Okay, now what is substitution method? You can take any of these two equation, either you take this or this. Okay, you take any of the equation. I have taken this equation. Okay, make any of x or y. I'm taking here x. Okay, I'm making this x alone. I am taking this minus y into right side, so it become plus y. Okay, so what I have done, I have convert this x. I have convert this x in the form of y. Now why it is important? See, I have done this by using the second equation. Okay, so what I will going to do, I will going to put this value of x into equation 1. If I take this equation 2 to make equation number 3, okay, so I will not put this value into that same equation, because if I put this value into the same equation, okay, let me just show you what happens if I put this value here. See, instead of x, if I put y equals if I put x equals to y plus 4 here instead of x, what will happen? Instead of x we will put y plus 4. Here we have minus y equal to 4. Y get cut and answer becomes 4 equal to 4. Okay, so it will not mean anything to you. Okay, so whenever you take one equation for substitution and you make any of x or y alone, you are not going to put this value in the same equation. You will have to put this value into another equation. Okay, so if I put this value into equation number 1, instead of x I will write y plus 4 here. So instead of x I have write y plus 4 plus y is already there and equal to 14 is also there. Y plus y becomes 2y plus 4 equal to 14. Now if I want to have the value of y, first of all I will make this y alone. To make this y alone, first of all we will proceed by addition or subtraction. See, these two terms are in relation of addition. So plus 4, if I take this into right side, it will become minus 4. So 14 minus 4 is equal to 10. Okay, now we have 2y equal to 10. Now if I put this 2 into right side, now the relation between 2 and y is multiply. We can say 2 into y is like 2 into y. Okay, so if I take 2 in right side, relation got changed. From multiply it will go in divide. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. That is why we have answer y equal to 5. Now if I put this value into equation number 3, I can put this value in all of this equation. I can put this value into equation 1, 2 or 3, but 3 is more convenient here. That is why I put this value into equation number 3. Otherwise you can put this value in any of the equation and you will have the same answer. Okay, so by equation number 3, this equation number 3, if I put the value of y 5 here, okay, so 5 plus 4 becomes 9. So I have answer x equal to 9. Okay, so that is how you can have the answer like x and y is equals to 9 and 5. So that is the solution of this equation. And what is here substitution? So see, instead of x, see, this equation contains both x and y, but when I put this value of x of y plus 4 here, what I have done, instead of x I have convert it into y. Okay, so that is called substitution. I am substituting y, I'm substituting x by y. Okay, that is called substitution. Instead of something, we are replacing something by something. Okay, I am replacing x by y. I am replacing here x by y. That is called substitution. Okay, now we will take another example. It is also in exercise 3.3. Okay, we have s minus t equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 equal to 6. Okay, so first of all we have to simplify this equation. To simplify this equation we have to take the LCM of 3 and 2. Now we know that LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. Okay, so we have taken the LCM 6. To have 6 here we have to multiply and divide by 2. That is why it becomes 2s. We have to multiply and divide by 3 here. That is why it becomes 3t. Here 6 is as it is. If I take this 6 into right side, it will become 6 6 are 36. That is how we can simplify that. Okay. Now here in first equation, see, I have taken this minus t into right side. It become plus t. So this s can be converted in the form of t. Okay. So now by equation 1 and 2, I can put this value of s here. Okay. So 2 is as it is. Instead of s, we have put 3 plus t. And the rest of the part will be as it is. We will write it as it is. Just instead of s, we will put this value 3 plus t. Okay. Now if I multiply it inside, 2 3s are 6. 2 into t means 2t. Here we already have 3t and 36. So 3t plus 2t becomes 5t. This 6, if I take it into left side, here it is in plus sign. It is in plus. Okay. And the relation is also addition or subtraction. So if I take this 6 into right side, it will become negative 6. So 36 minus 6. 36 minus 6 becomes 30. Okay, 36 minus 6. It will become 30. Or if I write this step here, it will be like 3t plus 2t equal to 5t is equals to 36 plus 6. If I take it here, it will become minus 6. So 36 minus 6 is 30 here. Now if I take this 5 here, now the relation between 5 and t is multiply. So if I take it in right side, it will go in divide. So 30 minus 5 becomes 6. That is how we can have value of t equal to 6. Now I will just put this value into equation number 1 because we have already taken t here and we have already taken s in the term of t here. Okay, so it will be convenient for us. So I will put this value into equation number 1. See here, if I put the value of t equal to 6 here, s equals to 3 plus t. Instead of t, if I put 6 plus 3 equal to 9. Okay, so we have value of t and 6, that is 6 and 9. Okay, we doesn't need to write it like this. Okay, we can write it like this, it doesn't matter, but the major answer is here. Okay, now the third question, 3x minus y equal to 3 and 9x minus 3y equal to 9. Here we can do one thing, we can take common 3. Okay, we can cut it here by 3, so it becomes 3 3s are 9. So what we get, 3x minus y equal to 3. Here we also have 3x minus y equal to 3. We have already learned these things. See, ratio of 3 and 9 is 1 by 3. 3 divided by 9 is, see, 3 divided by 9 is 1 by 3. Here we have minus 1 and minus 3. So minus 1 divided by minus 3 is also 1 by 3. It is also 1 by 3. Okay, and if I take this 3 divided by 9, it is also 1 by 3. So whenever we have a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, then we also know that it will have infinitely many solutions because they are overlapping to each other. Okay, that is why I have written it will have infinitely many solutions. We doesn't need to proceed like this. Okay, because we know that it will have infinitely many solutions. Okay, now the fourth question is 0.2x plus 0.3y equal to 1.3. First of all, to make it simple, I have convert this 0.2 0.3 into 2 by 10. Here we have 3 by 10 and 13 by 10. Now I have taken the LCM of 10. In both denominators we have 10, so we doesn't need to multiply anything here. We just simply write 2x plus 3y equal to 13 by 10. We can cut this 10 and 10 here. If you don't understand this, just write it like this: 2x plus 3y equals to 13 by 10. Now take this 10 into right side, it will go in multiply here. 10 10 get cut and this will be the answer. If you don't understand it directly, you can do it like this also. Okay, 2x equal to, here we have 13. Now to make a substitution method, we have to make any of x or y alone. So I have make x alone by taking this 3y into right side first. Okay, now we have to take this 2 also into right side. Now the relation between 2 and x is multiply. So whenever I take this into right side, it will convert into divide. From multiply it will convert into divide. Okay, that is our second equation. There we have taken it as a first equation, and that is our second equation. We can also call it this as a first equation also. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's up to you that what would you like to call as first equation and what would you like to call as second. Okay, there is no rule for that. Now there is another equation given here in the question: 0.4x plus 0.45y equal to 2.3. We have to do the same thing here. Okay, we have to convert this 0.4 0.5 into by 10. Again we will take LCM of 10. Okay, both have 10, so we doesn't need to multiply anything. We will write it as it is. We can cut this 10 10 again, and we will have this answer: 4x plus 5y equal to 23. Now from these two equations, okay, equation 2 and equation 3, I can put this value of x into equation number 3. Okay, so here in equation number 3, 4 is as it is. Instead of x, we have taken 13 minus 3y by 2 plus 5y and 23 is as it is. Now we can cut it by 2. We have 2 2s are 4. Okay, I can multiply this 2 inside. Okay, 13 2s are 26 minus 3 2s are 6y plus here we have 5y and here we have 23. Now 26 is as it is. 5y minus 6y, we have opposite sign here. Whenever we have opposite sign, we will do subtraction. Just forget this. Subtract 6y by 5y. 6 minus 5 becomes 1y. Okay, and 6 is bigger than 5. That is why 6 have negative sign, so we will have negative sign here. Okay, that is the process. Now to have the value of y is in negative. We want it as positive, so we will take this y into right side. We will take this y into right side and take this 23 into left side. Okay, so minus y becomes plus y, and here 23 have nothing, so it will have positive sign. So whenever it will come in left side, it will become in negative sign. Okay, it will convert it into negative sign. Okay, so 26 minus 23 is y. Just put this value into equation number 2 here. Okay, when we have make x alone, just put this value here instead of y. See, x equals to 13 minus 3. Instead of y, we will put 3 here. So 3 3s are 9. Okay, just like this, we have put this value of y here 3, and 3 3s are 9. Don't look it like 3 3 33. Okay, now otherwise you will lose the basics of mathematics. Okay, it is in multiply, so it will become 3 3s are 9. Now 13 minus 9 is 4. We have divided by 2, so 4 by 2 is 2. That is how we have answer of x and y. Y is 3 and x is 2. Okay. There is the fourth question. Root 2x plus root 3y equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y equal to 0. Okay. So we doesn't need to do something extra. We have just taken this equation number 2. You can take equation number 2 also. It is up to you to what to take. Okay, I am taking this equation number 2. I have just taken this minus root 8y into right side. So minus becomes plus here, negative becomes positive here. Okay, I have just taken this into right side. Okay, now to make this x alone, we have to take this root 3 into right side. Now these are in relation of multiplication, root 3 into x. If I take this into right side, it will go in divide. Okay, now we have value of x in terms of y. Now we can put this value. We have taken this value from equation number 2, so we will put it in equation number 1, not in equation number 2. Okay, you should keep in mind these things. Okay, so by equation number 3 and 1, if I put this value into equation number 1, see, root 2 is as it is. Instead of x, we can put this value 8 by root 3y plus root 3y is as it is. Okay, now to simplify this, first of all, see, here in divide we have root 3, here in divide we have nothing, so we can have 1. Okay, so whenever we have 1 here, LCM will be this root 3. So I have taken LCM of root 3 here. Okay, now here we already have root 3, so we doesn't need to multiply here with anything. We just need to multiply these two things, root 8 into root 2. Whenever we have same root, we can multiply them together. So 8 2s becomes 16, under root of 16, and y plus we have to multiply this by root 3 to take here root 3. So if I take here root 3, it will be something like this. Multiply by root 3 and divide by root 3. Okay, root 3 is taken as LCM, and root 3 into root 3, so 3 3s are 9, it will become root 9. Okay, now we know that square root of 16 is 4, square root of 9 is 3. Okay, so we have 4y plus 3y equal to 7y, 7y equal to 0. Okay, if I take this 7 into right side, okay, it will be something like this, y is equal to 0 by 7. If I divide anything to 0, it will be 0. Okay, if 0 is divided by anything, answer is 0. Okay, now put this value into this equation. Okay, x equals to this, put this value here, y, root 8 root 3, instead of y we have put 0. If I multiply something with 0, it will have 0. So there is the answer, y is equal to 0 and x equal to 0. That is the solution. It means, solution means it is the common point between these two. It is a equation of line, it is a equation of line. It means these two lines will cut each other at 0 0. Okay, graphically it is the meaning of that. Two lines will cut each other at 0. Okay. Okay, just pause the video here. Okay, this is a question I'm giving you in homework. Try to do it yourself. Okay, just simplify this by taking LCM of 2 and 3, and here you can do also the same thing. Okay, then you solve the equation. Okay. Now there is a second question here. Solve these two equation, and we are doing it by the same substitution method. We can also do it by some other method also. Okay, we have here 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24. Okay, first of all we have to find the solution of this, means we have to find the value of x and y. Then we have to find the value of m from this equation. Now we will do it later. Just first of all we will do this, solve this. Okay, so by equation 2, here if I take minus 4 into right side, it will become plus 4. Minus 24 is as it is, so 2x equals to 4y minus 24. Now I can also take this 2 into right side, but you can observe here that in first equation we already have 2x. So okay, so if I am taking this 2x as it is, I can put this value of 2x directly here. That is why I am not taking this 2 into right side. I hope you can understand this. If you want to take this 2 into right side, you can take. Okay, there is no rules that you cannot take it here. I'm just making 2x as it is because it is useful directly here. Okay, so by equation number 1 and 3, if I put this value of 2x here, okay, so instead of 2x we will have this 4y minus 24 plus this 3y and 11 is as it is. Now 4y and 3y is 7y. If I take this minus 24 here, minus 24 becomes plus 24. So 24 plus 11 is equal to 35. If I take this 7 into right side, 35 minus 7, sorry, 35 divided by 7. Okay, 35 divided by 7 is 5. So we have value 5 of 5 here. Now put this value of y into this equation here, into equation number 3. 2x equal to 4y minus 24. Put the value of y of 5 here. If I put 5 here, it will become 5 4s are 20. 20 minus 4 is minus 4. Okay, so okay, that was my mistake. Instead of minus 4 I have put minus 8. See, here we have minus 4 here. If I take this 2 into right side, it will become 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and we have minus here, so it will be minus 2. So y is 5 and x is minus 2. That is how we can have the solution. We will solve the further examples in next video. Thank you, and do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon and like my video.